My name is Eric. I'm the multimedia producer here at Autoblog, and I am joined by Autoblog's green editor, John Snyder. What's up, John?
Hello.
Hello. If everybody in the chat wouldn't mind, if just let me know how the levels are for everything here. This is only the second time using Discord for the audio, so we want to make sure everything's okay. And then also YouTube changed some stuff around. That shouldn't have anything to do with the audio, but I say that to say there might be some hiccups. TV to the right. Display input here.
Display input, that's a quality input right there.
True.
Everyone should be using that one.
That is true. Input 1, not input 2. Very important. Oh, you sound like you don't agree. You an input 2 kind of guy?
No, input is input.
I guess you can't argue that. I guess you can't argue that. But anyways, we're playing NASCAR today, obviously.
Yeehaw.
Did you say ni hao?
I said yeehaw.
Oh God, I didn't change it. There's too much stuff to change now. I wish when you change one thing on Twitch, it would change all of it. There's like scheduled like I wish that when you like schedule the stream, it would like update your stream info, and this seems like it would make sense, right? But no, that'd be too easy.
Make sense.
That'd be way too easy. Because Switch does not do that. Sorry guys, I'm a little. I'll be honest. I'm a little rattled. I guess I should say. I'm thinking about what's going down in Lebanon right now. I like just saw the crazy videos of what's happening like 5 minutes before we started, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little rattled. Man, it's a crazy thing to watch. That is for sure. Heart goes out to everybody in Lebanon.
Beirut's been having a hard time already with the economy and political trouble, upheaval, and COVID, and then they have that huge explosion. It appears to be an accident out on the pier at the port.
Yeah.
Man, it is a disaster.
Yeah.
I feel really bad. I don't know anyone personally in Lebanon. I know a lot of people who have, extended family there though.
Yeah, same.
And regardless, my heart goes out to them.
Yeah, agreed. It's just wild stuff. Just my AMG is here, and Coven is here. What's up, guys? Coven says Mario Kart. Yeah, that's my bad. We did Mario Kart Thursday, and I forgot to update the info for Twitch. So that is my bad.
We're doing NASCAR.
We are doing NASCAR.
5.
Yeah, we are doing NASCAR Heat 5. And I'm gonna jump into. We can do some multiplayer later if anybody wants to, but I think I'm gonna jump into the career mode right off the bat here. John, what are you? Are you running the career mode over there as well, or?
I am slowly but surely.
Nice.
Need to get that a try. Hey, has Adam Morath had you watch What Did Jack Do on Netflix yet? David Lynch talking to a monkey?
No, he is not.
Okay. Well, anyway, we've got a new version today. What did COVID do? What'd you do, Coven?
Oh, yeah, what did you do, Coven? Juan Pei's here. What's up, Juan Pei? How's it going? Doing a little NASCAR Heat today. I'm sorry the alert was wrong. That's my fault. The alert said Mario Kart again. But we are doing NASCAR Heat.
He purchased a vehicle.
Hey, good stuff. What'd you get? Congrats.
Was it just a little work truck? I know you were looking for one a little while back.
Game audio is a little high. Thank you, Coven. Yep, music is okay. I can fix that. Hold on. All right. How's this, everybody? Did that make it way better? Hopefully. John, can you say something?
I'm just marveling at how cute your dog is right now.
Where is she? Yep. She's a cutie. Nice. Saying that's better. That's good. Juan Pei says, here having a nice day, bro. Nice. Good stuff. It's always good to hear.
Coven, tell us what you got.
EK Civic, says Coven.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Very cool. Yeah, you're talking. You got the right guy on today. The Autoblog Green editor there, for the Civic. That is like, I feel like that's the, for the layman. I feel like when people think like, what's the word?
I don't know, man. Civics can be like pretty hot. Like, you know, I mean, yes, they're compact and you know, for their time, relatively efficient, but they're also like super sporty. Did you get the hatchback? I think that's what was available here for the EK.
97EX with the Y8 VTEC. Oh my god, I just ran right into this car here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Coupe.
Oh, the coupe. Word.
That's awesome. Do you love it already? I can only imagine so.
Man. That's a fun one.
Yeah, congrats. That's huge. New car purchases are always a great time.
Yeah, one of the biggest purchases you can make, too.
Yeah, Coven said so far so good. It's also a 5-speed.
Nice.
First stick shift car. Oh, so you're a real driver. It's official. That's the rule.
Dude, Honda's stick shifts are so good. Like from as far back as I can think that I've driven them. So like late 90s up until now even they just make such good feeling manual transmissions.
Nice.
Just a joy to use. So that's a good one, man. That's a fun car. Have fun with that.
I mean, so for anybody attempting to watch this horrible display of racing that I'm putting on right now, I apologize. We're going to pretend like that practice didn't happen. And I'm going to go right ahead and qualify, because that was rough. Juan says, is NASCAR Heat on Game Pass? Unfortunately, it is not. But hey, good news. If this game looks fun to you, it's literally identical to NASCAR Heat 4. Which is, at least in terms of gameplay. So, if you only care about the gameplay, just go NASCAR Heat 4. That would be my recommendation. People might get mad at me for saying that, but come on, guys. Name a difference between this game and the last game. You can't.
Pretty similar.
They're very similar. This one has ads in the loading screen. That's the biggest difference, and I hate it. So if anything, the last game's slightly better, but we'll play this game. I just practiced again. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to qualify. Oh my god, I'm like really like shaken up by those videos. That is like, that's just scary to watch. Like big explosions are terrifying.
Yeah. Yes, they are.
There are many terrifying things that humanity has done, and creating bombs is definitely near the top of the list. Not implying that that was one, but it was a large explosion that invokes those same feelings. This is scary stuff.
Exactly.
But yeah, very clear, not implying that it was one. As far as we know, it was a complete accident.
Man,
Yeah.
I'd love to go to Beirut. Heard nothing but wonderful things about it.
Same here.
I mean, they have their problems for sure, but as a city and its culture and history and food, even especially.
Yeah, food for sure.
Oh man, my friend's Lebanese grandmother makes just the best food.
Oh, I bet.
And I learned the occasional, curse word.
Oh, of course. Of course. That's mandatory. If you are an American who has friends that don't speak English, it is mandatory to learn all the curse words from them. That is
all the ones I've learned in Arabic are always like a rhyme too. So
oh.
like, they're clever on 2 levels.
Oh. I like it. All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what I can do for this qualifier here. Probably not much based on my performance so far. Do not hit the wall, you idiot. I didn't. Oh, I didn't even get close to the goal, though. That's rough. Coven says it's forgiving and everything. I will try. I'm not sure what that was in reference to. Sorry, Coven. I was too slow. Ooh, I've already gotten Advanti Storms and tires. 197 on the motor. And Coven says Eric McCabe's is disappointed in you. Why? What did I do? Just for being bad at this game? I mean, fair, if that's the reason. But...
Coming to the green, driver.
Coven said yes. That is the reason. It's a simple yes. Fair. Fair enough. But I'm pretty sure this is only like my 2nd or 3rd race in this game's career mode. So I still got some working up to do. I still only have 2 workers. 2 employees.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, I've played this... Go ahead.
I was playing while you were playing that one time. And that is most of what I've played. And in that amount of time, I hired 4 people.
Well, half of that stream was we did multiplayer, though. To be fair.
That's true. That's true. My big dog is just sitting in the chair opposite the room from me, like staring at me. Now he's falling asleep. Dogs are just the best.
They are the best.
Have you seen that video that was going around the internet yesterday of the cat? Someone comes around the corner and a cat's like staring at them, and then the cat gives itself one like very aggressive lick and continues to stare at the person.
No, but that sounds like a cat move.
It's so good.
For sure. Classic cat. Coven says, gonna lose that sponsorship. Yeah, probably. And Nightmare New York. What's up, Nightmare? How's it going? Says, hope all is well. All love. Likewise. Juan Pei says, play the Outdoors Truck Series. So I think I have to work up to it in career mode here. I think I gotta earn my way into the Truck Series. That being said, we can do some multiplayer truck stuff here in like 45 minutes or so. I think I'm gonna switch over to just like online play at 3 o'clock. Oh, Mark Hunter. This kid looks 12. Who is this? Is Mark Hunter old enough to have a driver's license? That guy looks very young. David Ryan looks like an acceptable driving age. Ryan Foster looks 12 too. Who are these people? This is the junior division.
There's the aggressive cat lick video, if anyone cares to see it. It's
Oh, God.
it's so good. I love that cat now.
Coven says, imagine getting beat by a person who's 12. I mean, Coven, you play video games. It happens every day, buddy. Happens every single day. There will, no matter how good you think you are at a video game, there will always be a 12-year-old who's better than you. That's the rule.
There's a little, oval track, quarter mile, half mile oval up north. I gotta look up. Near our cottage, and we've been to races to it a couple times, but like it's wild, these like 12-year-olds going out there racing and just like 12, 13, 14
Just
out there
destroying.
kicking ass. Yeah.
Oh, Danny Hoffman was really nice. Said, "I hope that we can be friends," and I sent back an insult because that's how it has to happen in this game. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Forget him.
Oh, hot seat offer. Yeah, race now. Let's do it. So here might be here's a truck race for you, I think. I don't think it's off-road. Did you say off-road truck? Outdoors truck. Gotcha.
Okay, so the Onaway Speedway that I go to, it's a quarter mile oval asphalt, a quarter mile.
Okay.
And you see these little kids out there. I mean, to me, they're little kids. When they're 12 or whatever, just racing against like dudes who have been doing it their whole lives. and
Yeah,
stuff.
probably crushing them.
Yeah.
So crazy. I feel like, well, I don't know actually. It's instinctively, I feel like maybe it's just they like have no fear because they haven't like seen, like, life hasn't beat them down yet. So they're just like, nothing, I'm the best at this, and nothing's ever gonna stop me. But
Yeah.
I mean, even if that's the case, I'm jealous. I wish you could like hit a reset button in your brain and have that kind of mentality again. Because if they keep winning, then there's no reason for that mentality to ever go away.
There's some like bacteria or parasite or something like that can be passed to a baby in utero that like has them born with like very little of a fear reaction, and a lot of those people go into extreme sports and stuff.
Whoa, that is super interesting.
I gotta look that up because
Yeah.
I'm speaking from memory, and you know my memory.
Oh yeah.
But
I mean, it's not just your memory; it's everybody's memory. Memory is extremely fallible.
oh, toxoplasma. It's toxoplasmosis. Let's see.
Hit the practice score. Let's go. Coven says, take a drink every time Eric says, I think. Yeah, I mean, you're going to be drunk pretty fast.
Yeah.
And Wanpei says, I am a minor. I mean, nothing against minor. In fact, I mean, if anything, I would say we're kind of talking up the younger drivers because they're all better than us. It's like it's very common. It's extremely common for It's like every generation that happens, that next generation is always going to be slightly better than the generation that came before it because they have the benefit of all the knowledge and the improvements of the previous generation. So, at least that's what I think. Take a drink. Not really, though. You'll die if you play that drinking game. For sure. That would not go well.
Yeah, I found an article about the toxoplasmosis parasite and the fear response.
That is actually crazy.
But,
so what happens if you?
But it's mostly in mice that they found, but they think it can maybe happen to people too.
Coca-Cola. Yeah, take a drink. See if your bladder can handle it. Just drink normal beverages. That's the new drinking game. Just drink water and see if your bladder can handle the amount. There's a much better chance you won't die if that's the drinking game you choose to play. But not zero, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, remember that person who died from that water drinking contest on the radio?
Yes, I do. That's why I said that, because I was like, wait a minute, you actually can die from drinking too much water. That's a thing that has happened. But, to be fair, it has happened, but it's extremely unlikely. Most people, I'm gonna go on a limb and say 99.9% of people in the entire world probably should be drinking more water, not less. What I was gonna say, John,
go ahead,
is what happens with this parasite if you're an adult? If you come in contact with this parasite as an adult, does it have, or is it like there's not enough research to even speculate?
You know, I'm not exactly sure. To be honest, I know that like women who are pregnant are supposed to avoid like changing cat litter because it's present often in the urine of especially outdoor cats. But and it can be passed from mother to child. It can cause birth defects. So I'm obviously, we have 4 cats. I'm the one who takes care of them right now while Cat's pregnant.
Wait, you should. Can you explain? So your wife's nickname is also Cat.
My wife's name
is as well. Just for anybody listening, like, wait, what?
Yeah. You can get it from undercooked meat, and it can cause like flu-like symptoms in adults.
That is so weird.
Yeah.
Bacterias are weird and interesting.
This is a parasite.
Parasite.
But most people are asymptomatic.
Interesting.
If you have a weak immune system, it can apparently do a number on you. And if you're a baby. But also, it makes some mice
absolutely fearless.
And they think it might happen to people too.
That's so crazy. It's creating the Travis Pastrana of mice.
Yeah.
Coven says, sick racing, Eric. Thanks, Coven. I wish I could have passed this group when I was right up next to them, but I did not. Oh, but my goal's only 25th, and I'm in 19th, so we're looking okay.
Yeah. Cool, Eric.
Way to go.
19th. Could be worse. Could be way worse. So I've been betting on sports since just this last Saturday. And I've never done this before in my life. I started with $50 by Sunday. Jesus. Sorry, my dog has to let people know they're not allowed to walk near our house. So I started on Saturday. I started with $50. By Sunday, I had $208. And then by the end of last night, I was back to 58 already. So it's wild
Still
swings. That's true. That is true. I am still up. I am still up. Oh, it's another delivery. I don't know if it's for me, though. What am I waiting on? Coven said, shout out to my dog. Thanks, Coven. And Wanpei said, nice. I have no... Coven says, I've spent a good amount on the Civic already. You mean like beefing it up? What'd you... I mean, if it's worth it, I would say probably good investment. I have no clue what I could have possibly ordered. So I'm going to go grab this off my porch because it also looks like it might start raining. And I will be right back in a brief second here. I threw the BRB up on the screen. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, one time Eric thought he could learn to fly by like taping. He got a bunch of paper out from his printer.
This didn't happen. All right, I'm going.
That was.
I didn't leave yet, but all right, I'll be right back.
Well, it turns out you can't fly by taping paper to your arms, and he ended up eating the paper. He ate all the paper, and my ant farm. So that's just Eric. He eats ants and reams of paper. He's got a nice dog though. Nice dog though. His dog's gonna calm down and age. You should tell him that his dog will calm down and age. He likes to hear it.
I remembered what I ordered. It's really dumb.
Is it paper?
It's not paper. It's actually, we'll see. It's probably gonna suck. Honestly, it was kind of like a Hail Mary Amazon order. It seemed interesting. It is a color-changing lighted shower head. I just thought it looked kind of cool. It was like $25. I figured, you know what? We'll see if this sucks or not. Hopefully it doesn't
pretty
suck.
groovy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I approve of that purchase. That's far out.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to throw it on. Coven said beef, I guess. What? Yeah, what is that in reference to? I'm assuming whatever craziness you said when I left, John. Coven said that's just Eric, and then my mom said his dog will not calm down with age. That is true. Whoa! She threw this tennis ball right back at me.
Oh! Just saw the replay.
That is
awesome.
wild. All right.
Good dog.
He is a great dog. she's feeling sick a couple days ago, and I was not a fan of that. I was like she's just like normal. She must have like eaten something outside, and she's like normal dog sick, and I was like freaking out for a day. Did not like that one bit. How do I get more? Here we go. Oh. Interesting. So I can only buy 2 people still? Alright. Yeah, let's bump all of these up to 80 at least, I think. Cool, we got better teammates. I was wondering why something seemed weird. It's because I didn't have my actual game audio headphones on. I'm doing the classic 2 different pairs of headphones right now. I've got the earbuds to talk to and hear John, and I've got the headset to hear the game. If anybody's wondering what in the world I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. Short track.
Do you like short tracks or long tracks better?
I like long tracks better, I think. How about you? What is your preference? Why can't I
think I like the short tracks.
Start work. See, I feel like I think maybe it's just that I like the short tracks, but I'm better at the long tracks, I think, is what it really is. Alright, short track. So, for anybody who doesn't know, well, I mean, we don't actually have to do anything, but YouTube, since we live stream to Twitch and YouTube simultaneously, YouTube, you can set it to where it will then, after you're done with your stream, it'll just make it live as a video. And so we do that, because why not? But we recently changed our thumbnails on YouTube. Like we made like a big change, like all of our videos have a different thumbnail design now, and it's so much better. And just since the change, the stream replays are getting like 3 or 4 times as many views. just
awesome.
From a thumbnail change. So thumbnails very much matter on YouTube, FYI, if it wasn't already obvious.
Are you voting today, Eric?
Not today, which I know is bad, but not today. How about you, John?
I am. We've got a couple local millages. It's not just a primary here, so.
Nice. Yeah, I looked it up a little while ago, and there was nothing really that I cared about, to be quite honest. It's like, yeah, this could go either way. It's probably fine. But definitely, for sure, voting in November. But and I'm a big proponent in voting in midterms as well. But and honestly, like, you should vote during primaries. I'm just it's purely just because I'm lazy. I'm lazy. That I'm not. But I feel like like on the totem pole, primaries are probably close to the bottom, I would say.
What are you gonna eat for dinner?
Sure, that is a problem for 5 p.m., Eric. Not 2:36 p.m.,
Yeah.
Eric. I have no idea. I have not been thinking about it yet. There's probably something in my freezer.
You're not gonna eat paper boats for dinner?
No. No, I'm not. I'm not doing good in this practice round. No. You know, what I just realized is I've voted in 2 primary elections, and in both primary elections, the person I voted for lost by a lot. So, so I think it's just maybe I'm a little disillusioned.
Yeah.
All right, there's no way I'm gonna hit this practice goal. I don't think so. If I don't hit it on this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah. But yeah, not to get political or anything, but R.I.P. Andrew Yang. That's all I'm saying. Because my boy got crushed.
Keep it up. That was your best lap ever.
Wait, what? Can someone explain to me what just happened? Because I could have sworn I
had to
quit,
refresh my thing.
and then I started again, and then it immediately said that I beat the practice goal?
Oh, nice. Yeah.
What in the world? That is super weird. It's Sloppy Joe! What's up, Sloppy Joe? What a great name. Well, what's up? And then Juan Pave being very welcoming to new viewers. Next session. I really wish I understood what just happened there. Oh, I also really wish that the stream had a better connection right now, because it is looking sketchy. Sorry if it's a little choppy today, guys.
I'm a choppy man.
Yeah? What do you like
Just
to
throw
chop?
I just throw karate chops everywhere I go. Don't get near me. Don't get within, 3.5 feet of me, or you're gonna get chopped. Karate style.
Yeah. I feel like karate. Do you think karate chops were ever an effective, or I mean, maybe they currently are. Like, do you think that karate chops could ever be an effective tactic against someone throwing punches? Let me rephrase. Two equally competent fighters. One of them has practiced throwing punches their whole life, and the other one has practiced karate chopping their whole life. Do you think there is any way that the karate chopper comes out on top? And that's a genuine. I feel like I phrased that as if I think there's not, but I don't know. I've never put any thought into it.
I don't think the karate chops can be used exclusively.
You don't think so? I mean, punches
No,
are used exclusively.
I know, but I think if you put someone who uses like a martial art that includes like punches, chops, back fists, palm heels,
Yeah.
up against someone who just throws punches and they're same size, weight, level of training.
Yeah.
I think the person with a more diverse skill set is going to be the one who, and more diverse, arsenal.
Well, totally.
Hits and is gonna win.
No argument there.
I don't think like you can sustain like as much, like you have to throw fists at some point.
Do you?
To do real damage.
Do you? What if you just chop somebody? What if you chop? Because so here's the and I don't know this for a fact, I guess, but I would assume that the benefit for karate chops is it's a much smaller point of impact. So, like, if you really come down on somebody's, like, clavicle with a really hard karate chop, they might be done.
But you use a karate chop as an opportunity.
Oh, Hoagie's here. What's up, Hoagie? Is it going?
You see an opening for it, and you use that instead of a punch in that instance. You know.
No, I get it. But I'm just saying, in this hypothetical, do you think there's any way? It sounds like you think in this unrealistic hypothetical of punches versus karate chops, punches is gonna win. I think I probably would agree with you if that is what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna be able to stun the person more for sure, which is a big part of it.
Yeah. I would just love to see a master of karate chops fight anyone. Really?
just all karate
Yeah,
chops.
just all karate chops. Just spinning around karate chopping.
I mean, that's me walking around.
Hoagie's like, wait, what did I just drop into? Karate chops. Yeah, we're talking about karate chops. I was wondering. I don't know how. Oh,
NASCAR karate chops.
Yeah, NASCAR karate chops. No, I was just wondering if in a hypothetical situation where someone like a master, like a grand master of karate chops, he never practiced a punch a day in his life. He only ever did karate chops. And I was just wondering if what do you think, Hoagie? Do you think that a grandmaster of karate chops would be able to beat a grandmaster of punches, or do you think punches are the superior form of violence? I guess I don't know how else to say it.
Would it have to just be like the side of your hand, or could you like slap someone? Can you do any sort of open hand hitting?
Nah, I think it would have to be the side of. I think it would have to be a chop, because that would turn into like a palm hit, and I feel like that's different.
There are just fewer blows you can actually land, fewer angles from which to land a blow.
I think, again, to be clear, I think I agree with you, but my devil's advocate argument would be that that if this hypothetical person existed who like was crazy with their karate chops,
the Bruce Lee of just karate chops.
Yeah. I'm wondering if that person would just know they would just be so crazy precise that they would know exactly like.
I think if that were the case, there would be a martial art that was all chops.
There might be. Who's to say there's not?
I know. That's true.
Oh my god, dude, I hope there is. I want to know the karate chop martial art. It's nothing but chops.
I'm going to put a question out to Twitter.
Oh, Cosmic Rider. What's up, Cosmic Rider? Says, another left turn. He'd break you in half. A chop directs energy more directly. See, that's what I'm saying. Maybe if this karate chopper is like Goku, he's like a master of chi, and he just puts all of his energy into his chop. I don't know. I've seen some Buddhist monks do some crazy stuff that doesn't seem possible. Maybe there's a martial art out there where they can just either whether it's energy or just momentum and just extremely precise movements. Maybe there's a really damaging karate chopper out there. I would love to meet him. So Hoagie seems to me that a punch would be more versatile. Bruce Lee punch would. Oh yeah, 1-inch punch. Cosmic Rider says the hand would be more aerodynamic and slightly faster. I think I agree with that.
But the thing is, you have to use. It's harder to put your body behind a chop. The chop is an angular thing, whereas a punch can be, you're putting your full weight behind it.
True, but imagine though. There's nothing to stop. I mean, what if you just spin around, do like a spinning chop to the neck? Like, really just get all the momentum. What if you run into it? You run and then you jump and do like a 360 spin into a karate chop to the neck. That could potentially break a neck, I feel like. Depending. If you're like really good.
That could really disrespect someone's neck, for sure.
It would be very disrespectful to the neck. There's no question there. But no. Again, just to be clear for anybody just joining, I have no stake in this race at all. I'm just, I just think this is a funny hypothetical, and I can't stop thinking about it. I don't know why. NASCAR dude, what's up, NASCAR dude? Yeah, Cosmic Rider says, yeah. So this is basically, you use is it pronounced Terision? That is quite a word. In a chop. More powerful muscles?
Torsion.
Okay. Hoagie says, Bruce Lee 30 for 30 B Water was awesome. Hoagie, oh my god. I literally just last weekend paid $5 for ESPN Plus for 1 month, and all the 30 for 30s are on there. I'm going to watch that one. That is crazy. Dr. Oh, so this is either Dr. Nyes or DRN Yes. I'm going to go with Dr. Nyes. What's up, Doc? NASCAR dude says, do you guys race online? Yeah, I'm going to be hopping into online races probably in like 10-15 minutes here. We do, for anybody just joining us, or if this is your first time checking out the stream, we stream every Tuesday and Thursday from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. 90% of the times from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. And generally when we do different games all the time, but generally when we do NASCAR, I like to do like first hour career mode, and then second hour we'll open it up and play with anybody who wants to play. We'll get some races going here. I should say, since I just brought it up, it is normally every Tuesday and Thursday from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, but this Thursday is the one Thursday a month. Longtime viewers know there's always one Thursday a month where it's a little bit shorter. Whoa, I crushed the qualification goal. Love to see that. But this Thursday is that day. It's going to be a little shorter, just 3 to 4 this Thursday. But that's the minority. I wish the stream connection would be better. There's so many dropped frames.
Hey, Eric, give me just a moment. I'm gonna mute my audio for a minute because I need to clip out part of that conversation we were having, because there are people who will be very interested in it that I know.
Okay, I love it.
Okay.
That's really funny.
All right, be back in a second.
Cool, sounds good. That's really funny. John, you have not muted your audio, FYI. We can still hear it. Oh, God. I hope John doesn't say anything crazy.
You got room. You're clear. Outside. All clear. Car on the outside now.
Wow, this is so I guess these car upgrades really helped me out here. It must have been that. I can't think of what else it would be.
Clear low. Inside. White flag.
Whoa. Oh. I don't like that. I do not like that.
Inside.
I wish
Clear down low.
I could catch Carter, but I don't think I'm going to. Nope, I'm not going to. Ah, 6th. I would have loved top 5, but that's okay.
That's why we count.
Hoagie said it's good, talking about the Bruce Lee 30 for 30. It's more about the man than his fighting or conspiracy theories. Nice. Yeah, I really don't know. I've listened to a podcast about just like one single episode dedicated to the life of Bruce Lee, and he seems like a super interesting guy. Cosmic Rider agrees with Hoagie about the Punch Master, but says the Chop Master is the hero we need. I agree. Cosmic Rider says, clean run, thank you. Hoagie says, Donnie Yen as the Chop Master. I'd pay to see that.
Dude, we need a one chop man.
Yeah, that should have been the show. One Punch Man, that's easy. That'll be the first villain to actually challenge One Punch Man. It'll be one Chop Man. That's the final villain. Calling it now. Have you watched or read any of One Punch Man, John?
You know, I haven't really.
It's pretty good. It's definitely one of my faves.
I've started the first episode a couple times, but that's it.
Nice. Yeah.
Something always like distracted me mid-episode.
Yeah, for
do
sure.
something else.
I get that for sure. But it's just such a funny concept to me. It's just like this one guy who does the most basic exercise possible. I think it's like 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and like 100 jumping jacks a day or something. It's his regiment. And he's like just the strongest man in the entire world. Okay, new contract option. The season contract options will be available. Oh, sponsors. Oh, I got some sponsors. Okay. Do I want my own team?
I think I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, you want your own team.
Okay.
Always.
And I'll wait for sponsors.
I think I'm gonna have to go fire this up as well.
The game?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Fire it up. I downloaded the update for it. There's an update.
Nice. Hoagie says, I have not read it either, but when I was playing the monk in Diablo 3, I certainly had One Punch Man in mind. Ooh, okay, so.
Oh, man. Diablo 3 is a great game.
So, a little peek behind the curtain here. As everyone knows, I have been on a mission for the past, really few years to play through all the Assassin's Creed games. I am officially on the very last one. I'm on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm playing through it right now. I'm really enjoying it. The very next game on my list is Diablo 3, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get into it because I've heard nothing but great things about Diablo.
Yeah, I love it. It's fast-paced. It's really fast-paced, almost to the point of button mashing. Dungeon crawler, sort of top-down RPG, where you team up with dudes and just go and kill things and loot things and power things up. It's great.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Way back in the day, I used to be super into... Alright, short track. I used to be super into the Baldur's Gate series, which is not the same, I know, but it is similar.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I just
It's a great game.
ever since, I just have such a strong nostalgic love for that kind of game, and particularly both Baldur's Gate and Diablo specifically. I know Divinity Original Sin is supposedly an amazing version of that kind of game as well, but for whatever reason, do you have some info on this?
Well, over the beginning of quarantine, myself and Autoblog alum Seth Miersma and two other of our friends busted out we were like, we gotta find some game that we can just dive into and play, and we did Divinity 2, and then we did some Elder Scrolls Online. Depending on whose birthday it was, would pick the game.
Nice.
And then the off time, we had some games of Diablo 3 going. All fantastic games in their own ways. Divinity is far slower paced. which is
interesting.
Which is great. If you really want to like dig down into it, but which made Diablo 3 a really nice, very refreshing, a break from that, because you're just fast paced, just throwing jars of spiders and lightning bolts.
Yeah, of course. Oh man, I gotta catch up on the chat here. Cosmic Rider says perseverance is key to becoming the best. Agreed. Hoagie says I burnt out on it twice. Oh man. Well, I think I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I've pushed through 5 Assassin's Creed games in a row in the past like 4 or 5 months, I'm pretty confident I'm never gonna burn out on another game ever again. Like if I say I'm gonna push through this game, I'm gonna push through it. So we'll see. Maybe I'll lose that, but I've been doing really well. The Real Alpha says Rocket League Thursday. As a matter of fact, yes, the Real Alpha. We are doing Rocket League Thursday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we are starting a little later. Yeah, if you'd like to join, John. I didn't want to presume to take up not just 1 but 2 days, but yeah, you are more than welcome to join if you'd like.
Let me make sure. I feel like there was like a meeting or a briefing or something on Thursday, but maybe not. Maybe I might be able to do that.
Nice. Yeah, no, that'd be great. Josh Tanner's here. I haven't seen Josh Tanner before. What's up, Josh? Josh says this is awesome. You're awesome. Thank you for popping in. I did just see we just got a new follow by Phyrexis as well. So hello, thank you for the follow.
Welcome.
Hoagie says, when it first launched and had the auction house crap, and then after they removed that and added all the endgame stuff. Yeah, so I don't know anything about the auction house stuff, so I guess I'm probably coming in at a good time. Jason Turner said, hey man, huge fan. Well, that is extremely nice of you, Jason. Thank you for popping in. Thanks for watching. Hoagie says, can't wait until Diablo 4. Agreed. I can't wait until Baldur's Gate 3 either, similarly. I'm sure both of those are going to be awesome. Real Alpha says, nice. Then says, I'm going to try to be there then again. Yeah, please do. So we're starting at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, Real Alpha. So if you can just throw that, like, Google, like, when is, whatever the time is going to be where you are, and that should let you know when we're starting. But 3 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday, we're going to be doing some Rocket League. I'm very excited because I recently unlocked a painted Halo, which I love the painted Halos. They're probably my favorite topper. So I'm stoked that I got one. And then Cosmic Rider says, sweet drifts, thank you. Alex Boost is here. What's up, Alex? How's it going? Alex says, blog, I know how to show you my voice. I have a YouTube channel. I don't upload anymore, but I have one. What's your YouTube channel, Alex? What do you upload on there? Oh my god! I was so close to the practice goal. Come on. That's unfair. Real Alpha says that should be 9 p.m. my time. Nice, that's not too bad. I feel like that's prime gaming time, 9 p.m. at night.
I created a new skeleton-themed preset car for Rocket League, so I'll bust that thing out.
Nice, yeah. Please do.
I still only play that with you on the stream. I still don't play it in my free time.
No, it's one of those things that yeah, I get it. It's either for me, Rocket League is the purest interpretation of a sport made digital. In that, it just feels like playing a sport feels, and that either you become addicted to it and you play it all the time and you practice it like a sport, or you just you play it with your friends when they're playing it, and it's just you do backyard games and stuff like that. But I've always felt the physics in that game are just so mind-blowingly good, and it's truly an I don't know. Rocket League's amazing is my point. I don't need to go on a rant here about how good Rocket League is. Alex, yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out later on here. I threw it in my Google. Oh, you got some nice thumbnails going, dude. Very nice. All right, let's see here. Alex says that car looks like a disembodied version of a NASCAR with a too big wide body kit and no back bumper like at all. I mean, that's probably exactly what it is. I would guess. You know, this is the first thing you do in NASCAR Heat 5, the first league you race in. Real Alpha says, "Where's the other person that played Rocket League with you and me?" Oh yeah, it was Alex, I think. Using the hot rod looking car. Oh, was that you then, maybe, John?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Real Alpha, I apologize. Alex says, "Gasp, dog." Yes, she's right behind me. Hoagie says, "You should see if you can get a hold of Project Cars 3 early." Yeah, I mean, I think we got feelers out, but, like, I'm just going to say it right now. I can tell you right now, I'm definitely going to hate that game. So I'll probably stream it once, and it'll make me furious, and I'll never stream it again. But hopefully, hopefully I'm wrong, and that's not true, and I actually like it. But more likely, that's going to be one of those games that if and when we ever get back to the office and we're all together, that's going to be one that we'll stream with Joel, and Joel will be able to absolutely tear it up. Because Joel is amazing at those kind of games, and I am very much not. But I think we've got some feelers out for Project Cars.
Do you like feelers?
Yes, I do. You know what
Feelers.
You know what
What do you like better, having feelers out or knives out?
Oh.
Or knives in?
Knives.
Or feelers in?
Well, that's not that one. That one makes me the most uncomfortable. I would say knives out. Out of all of those options, got to go knives out. But so speaking of racing games coming out soon, you guys may be aware there's a Fast and Furious game coming out soon. You may also be aware that it looks like garbage, like possibly Garfield Kart levels of trash. And I looked it up, and I was expecting, I mean, this game truly, like, you take one look at this game and you're like, oh yeah, that one's gonna be bad. It's like, I don't think anybody's expecting this to be good. I looked it up expecting this to be like a $20, maybe $30 game. They are trying to sell this game for full price, $60. And that made me laugh hysterically hard. Because that seems insane, because that game's going to be awful. It's going to be extremely awful. And I can't believe that they're trying to sell it for $60, but probably what will happen is absolutely nobody will buy it, and it will be on Game Pass by next month. So, and we'll play it when it gets on Game Pass, but I'm definitely not spending my own money to buy that game. Hold on. Oh my god. What is happening in the chat right now? Back when you were in the company room. Yes. Alex says, wait, when are you going to stream Rocket League? Thursday at 3. We're going to be, normally we start at 2, but Thursday's the one day a month. We have to start a little later. So we're going to start at 3 on Thursday. Alex says,
Hoagie's been watching the Autoblog show.
No way. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks for that, Hoagie. That is very cool.
It was weird. Like, I watched the first 3 episodes, you know, when they were on TV, and I was in all of them. it was sort of unsettling. Just like, I mean, I've put up videos on the TV for Wally before that have me in them. It's just weird.
Yeah.
to see
Oh
him on,
yeah.
Like,
I mean, he
program.
probably loves it. He's
Television.
probably like, oh my god, my dad's a star.
But yeah, that's fun stuff, man. But really, Alex Malberg did a great ass job putting that show together.
Yeah, yes he did. A shout out to Autoblog producer Alex Malberg for that and everything else he does. Catching up on the chat here. Alex says, I absolutely hate Project Cars 2. Same! Hoagie says, LOL. Real Alpha says, before you stream in this room. Yeah, Alex is listing the things that suck about Project Cars 2, which is the steering, the brakes. They're just straight up not good. No, I totally agree. Well, here, but here, I agree with you. But to be totally fair, it's not that they're not good. It's just that it's a sim, and I suck at sims. Plenty of people much smarter and better at video games than me love the Project Cars games, and they're right. Like, so it's just, you know, it's all personal preference. Alex says Fast and Furious. Hoagie says also been recognizing your voice. Oh, that's where you got that from. Cosmic Rider says Fast and Furious died after the fourth. Oh, that's an interesting take. I mean, I would argue Fast and Furious didn't even begin until the fifth one, but I guess it just depends on what you want out of your Fast and Furious movies. Real Alpha says, can I link a clip from yourself? Yeah, I think so. Like, you're not gonna get like the auto mod's not gonna ban you or anything. Then you see the person I talked about. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, for sure, Real Alpha, for sure. Alex just started streaming 3 or 4 days ago. Cosmic, very cool. And what games you streaming, Alex? Cosmic says, bump that. GTA is Fast and Furious real life. I'm not sure what you mean there, Cosmic Rider. Alex says better and way easier. What time should I come in? I don't know what you mean, Alex. Oh my god, the chat is flying. All right, hold on. Hold on, everybody. I gotta catch up here. I'm gonna try to. Oh, that is Amr, Real Alpha. That is Autoblog producer Amr.
Yeah, good old Amr.
Yeah, Amr is great.
Love Amr.
Who doesn't, really? Real Alpha says Fast and Furious should do an OG movie again, so similar style as the first one. I would not be shocked, Real Alpha, if they do like a spin-off that is like a throwback to like the first one. Alex is still complaining about Project Cars, which yeah, I agree. Alex is streaming Rocket League and MSG 5. Yeah, what is MSG 5? Real Alpha says now it's just an action hero type of movie. True. But yeah, it's just different. You know, it depends on what you want out of a Fast and Furious movie.
Metal Gear Solid MGS.
Oh, it might be. Is it Metal Gear? Oh no, MSG. Oh yeah, it is.
MSG
it is. Yep. It is Metal Gear. Nice.
MSG is delicious.
Yes, yes, and makes you sleepy. Real Alpha said it's been a while since we played with him. Yeah, it has been a little while. So real quick before I read any more chat, if anybody wants to play some online races right now, let's do it. I'm in the online thing. I'm going to create a hosted race here. And anybody who wants to pop in, please do. I'll make myself live or show up online as well. You guys know I don't like doing this, but I'll do it to make it easier for everybody. I am gonna
Wish
turn
that it
notifications
was
off,
multi-platform.
though. Me
cross-platform.
too, dude. Me too. It's crazy that it's not. Okay. Lobby type. Hosted. Privacy setting. Public. Cool. Regular.
I'm starting to get
NASCAR.
the hang of managing my team and my crew and repairing cars and stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty. There's a little bit of strategy to it, but for the most part, you can pretty much fall into like a groove that works. I think.
Yeah. And then you start doing better, and then you start earning more money,
Yeah.
and it feels real good.
Yeah. All right, you know what? I'm gonna keep damage off, guys. We're gonna. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go relaxed yellow. Damage on. I lied. I just lied to you. Okay. Create a lobby. Hoagie said I had MSG for lunch. Nice. Oh, and Cosmic Rider said, as in what you do in Grand Theft Auto is the main ethos of Fast and Furious. Oh, no, I agree. I completely agree, actually, Cosmic Rider. Oh my god. Can you imagine if Rockstar took like 3 or 4 years and made a Fast and Furious game? That would be outrageous.
I still don't think I've ever watched a Fast and Furious movie. I know that's sacrilege for a car guy, but
I mean, it's probably fine. I guarantee, without ever having seen one, you get the gist of it.
yeah.
Real Alpha said, anyways, going to continue. See you Thursday, I hope. Yeah, for sure, Real Alpha. We'll be here. Hope to see you there. And have a good rest of your day. Alex says, Rocket League related, I think I scammed someone by giving them 3 ugly wheels and my ugliest car for 2 titanium white wraps. No, I mean, not necessarily. If they knew what they were doing and they really wanted those wheels and cars, hopefully it was a good trade for everybody. Celica GT is here. What's up? Saying, what is up, chat? Happy Taco Tuesday. Which that may have just cemented me getting tacos for dinner, now that I think about it.
Oh man, that sounds good.
NASCAR dude's in here. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alex says they'll probably make it pay to win by milking it for another 7 years. I mean, potentially. Fast and Furious by Rockstar, potentially. Do Charlotte Motor Speedway Oval. You got it. I can definitely do that. Let's see, Charlotte Motor Speedway. Let's do it. I assume you meant Roval. So I'm gonna do that. See, I don't think, I see what you're saying, Alex. I don't think it's as pay to win as you seem to think it is. Because they're giving out, they give out $1 million, every week now. So it's if you play for any amount of time, you can have millions. I think it used to be way worse, I guess. I guess that's my real point, is it used to be way worse. I think it's better now. Oh, Roval, or my fault, NASCAR. I assumed it was a typo. My fault. We'll do the other one next though. We'll do Roval first and then Oval next. Cosmic Rider says
man.
Tokyo Drift is a solid movie. It shows off the Eastern Street scene, like drifting. I would tend to agree, Cosmic Rider. I think Tokyo Drift is probably my favorite. I haven't seen the new ones, but of the ones I've seen, Tokyo Drift was my favorite. But what were you about to say, John?
I'm racing in a race right now, and I keep getting stuck on the high side in the corners.
Oh, yeah.
And that is so much harder for me.
Yes, agreed. Alex says, but you need 8 or 9 weeks to actually defend yourself from MK2 users by getting... See, I mean... I just don't agree. Just run. Just be better at running. It's fine. Or if you're really getting griefed, just go into a new server. maybe I've just been lucky. I mean, it's just everybody has different experiences, but like I've never been in, like rarely do I get thrown into a server where somebody's like really griefing people. But maybe I'm just like unrealistically lucky. I don't know. But it's been my personal experience that it hasn't been that big of a deal.
Green flag. Right side, right side. Clear all around.
So I was supposed to take delivery of the Polestar 1 yesterday.
Oh, you're supposed to. Sounds like it didn't happen.
Yeah, it didn't happen. There was an issue with the car, and it's the second time it's happened.
Oh, come
Bummed, because
on.
I'm super excited to drive that car.
Yeah.
It's just this mega hot plug-in hybrid. But anyway, next week I'm driving the Polestar 2 EV, which should be super fun.
Nice. So is it just like, are they rescheduling, or it's just like not gonna probably happen?
Yeah, they have to get back to us.
Ah.
So it goes.
Yeah, it happens. Those, I mean, I can only assume that those fleet cars just get driven the crap out of. So it makes sense.
I don't think this one has that much. That many miles on it.
Oh wow, so it's bad luck then.
Yeah.
John, what can you tell us about this big Ford news today? I don't know. It sounds like somebody's like retiring and it's a big deal. Is it really that big of a deal, or is it just kind of like?
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
It's one of those things we gotta see how it shakes out. Ford has been doing great things, in my opinion, making great cars and everything. But their stock hasn't been reflected in their stock price, really. Jim Hackett has been with Ford for a while. He actually started with Steelcase, a furniture company, and then he was at Ford. He jumped around different positions at Ford, and then after Mullally left, he sort of moved in to his position. It was just sort of like not super outspoken, kind of humble dude. Keeps his nose clean, does his work, but it just wasn't exciting in the stock market. But he's retiring, and then another guy, Ford's chief operating officer, is stepping in for him, and his name is also Jim Farley.
So it sounds like, I'm reading between the lines here, it sounds like you're assuming that he's retiring, but it was one of those like, hey, buddy, you should probably retire.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
It's hard to tell. I don't think so much.
Okay.
But the stock did lift a little bit on the news.
Ooh, okay.
Maybe some new blood will help. But
I mean, that's due to the fact that stocks only go up. That's a fact, though. So
it's true. Stonks only do only go up.
That is true. Oh, what happened to this car? Why is this car overheating? I feel like I didn't do anything too crazy. Did I? Oh no, it's gone. It's gone.
What have you done?
I don't know. I feel like I'm crushing this race right now, honestly. I feel like it'd be tough to do any better. Oh, my laptop just screensavered itself, so I cannot see the chat anymore. So I will get to you guys after this race, of course. God, there's nothing more annoying than corporate forcing us.
1 liter of milk in less than 2 minutes, and it's gonna go have explosive diarrhea.
Oh, okay. I mean, that sounds like an obvious lie, but you do you. 1 liter of milk.
Yeah.
That's so funny because like I couldn't even tell you what 1 liter of milk looked like. Does it not come in gallons all over the world?
I don't know.
I really feel like this might be one of my cleanest races of all time in this game. Oh, that was a bad turn, but it's all right.
Search up Japan Lavania 2. Is that like California is Japan?
Alex told you to do that?
Yeah, Japan is California. Yeah.
Wait, what?
I don't know, man. I can't. I can never make sense of anything anyone ever says ever.
True. I mean, me neither.
I'm just a simple man.
True. Same here.
Hoo-wee.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty stoked to put this this LED lighted shower head in my shower. I hope it doesn't suck. I'm gonna be really disappointed if it sucks.
No, that sounds awesome. That sounds really like at the end of like a long day.
Yeah.
Relaxing in the shower.
Yeah.
With some nice lighting.
Yeah.
I want to get some colored like rope, LED rope lighting for my basement. I'm trying to finish up my man cave down here and make it all colorful.
Oh yeah. I am all about that stuff, as you know.
Yeah, over the past like year or so, I've come to truly appreciate the beauty of lighting.
Yes. Welcome to the dark side.
I bought this badass. What's it called? It's a light. It's got a nebula and that's like projected on the ceiling along with a bunch of like little stars as like laser points. It's really cool.
Okay. That does sound really cool. I just I love so my move for do not spin. Oh my god. My move for like the evenings is. So I have every light bulb in my house is a Philips Hue light bulb.
Yeah.
So it can change to whatever color, and I love it. And in the evenings, what I love doing is I pretty much just turn everything to like a dim like blue. And I don't know why, I just like the vibe. That's just like when it gets dark out, I just don't like there to be like blinding like white or yellow lights in my house. I just like a chill like blue, and I love it so much, but I know for a fact that it's got to look so weird to everybody else on the street. Like who is this weirdo whose house is always just lit up blue every day?
See, my light that I got is called Bliss Lights Skylight.
Oh.
Really sweet. Like the nebula like sort of rotates, sky.
Oh,
it's
that's
badass.
awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah. Wally wants one now too.
Oh yeah, of course. Has Wally been enjoying his Nintendo Switch?
He has quite a bit.
Nice. What has he been playing on it?
Mario Kart.
Nice. I love it.
He's getting pretty good at it too.
I believe it. He's probably going to be better than us in no time at all.
But yesterday we were playing Super Mario Brothers for NES on it.
Oh! Whoa!
Yeah.
How did he do with that? That seems like a tough one.
He's starting to get farther than he's been before in the game.
Oh,
so.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's one of those games that, like, I don't know. I guess I go back and forth because it's one of those games that, like, as an adult, you realize, like, that's a pretty tough game.
Oh, yeah.
But also, I played that game when I was probably, like, 5. So,
Yeah,
and had fun with
5
it.
or 6.
So,
My wife is really good at it. She can
Oh.
she can just sit down and beat the whole game, like
Wow.
anytime she wants.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's really awesome. What's your favorite like 2D Mario game?
Probably Super Mario World.
Yep, I think I'm the same for Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo. Yeah.
I think I am exactly the same.
Fantastic game.
Really good. I think it's amazing seeing the improvement in graphics between Super Mario Bros. 1 and Super Mario Bros. 3 on the NES. This is like one of the first Nintendo games and one of the last Nintendo games, and it really is like it's almost like in my mind it's like easy to forget that they both came out on the same system because they look so drastically different.
Yeah, it is kind of awesome. I remember when Mario 3 came out, it was kind of mind-blowing. You know, like being able to like go behind, certain elements in the thing, like dropping through some of the things to find the secret doors and stuff. Really cool stuff.
Yeah, absolute pioneers for sure. All right, let me get caught up on the chat here. Let's see. You sound like us laughing at stocks only go up. True. Let's see here. Cosmic Rider, big fan of drifting. Same. Alex. Oh, talking about getting griefed in GTA 5 up there. Charlotte Roval is pretty cool. I'm a big fan now that I won that race. Alex says, anybody here know Undertale? I know Undertale. I've never played it, but it's on my list for sure. I've heard nothing but good things. So I'm gonna do the Charlotte Oval this time. We'll do that one next. Cosmic Rider says Han comes from Tokyo Drift and they bring back Damas. Oh yeah. Talking about how it's all it is all connected. They made it all connected, even if that wasn't the original intent. They definitely made it all connected. Let's see here. Oh, Romania has boxed milk. I've heard of this. There's like boxed milk, and then Canada has bagged milk. We've just got jugs of milk. That's so crazy how like the world distributes milk so differently. Celica GT says shoutouts to Mood Lights. Agreed. Yeah, hue lights are the best. Cosmic Rider says thanks for the laughs and good combo, everyone. Have a good evening. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for hanging out, Cosmic Rider. If you're still around, it's a great time. Alex says, should I start streaming Rocket League, by the way? Yes. I mean, anything having to do with Rocket League, my answer is always going to be yes. Alex says, I don't understand how you could like these sim but also not sim where you do the same course for like 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I don't... So I much prefer like the sim but not sim to straight sims. for sure. Alex says, I was on a race for like 1 hour on an F1 2016 race. Yeah, but I mean, that was you could have easily just decided to not do that race for an hour. Like, there's definitely a setting to make it shorter. I mean, I guess I don't know that for 100% fact, but there probably is a setting to make it shorter. Oh, ran out of fuel in the last 30. That's tough.
Gotta love that.
Yeah. NASCAR says, that was horrible for me, but good for you. Nice win. Thank you. Said my car setup was off. Well, I've got a sneaking suspicion you're going to crush me on the oval here. So we will see. And then Alex says, wait, do you not use mod view? No. So I can pull it up. But the reason why I don't use ModView for you, Alex, and for anybody else who's curious is because since we stream to both Twitch and YouTube, I use a third-party chat monitoring service that lets me see the comments from both YouTube and Twitch. So that's why I do that. But I can quickly pull, like I have it quickly pull upable, so if I need to ban an idiot, I can do that quickly. But yeah, I don't use that as my primary, because I'm also looking at YouTube comments as well. Oh, Guhan in front of me? That's not allowed. Why? Why is it so fast?
Whew.
I love whoever's car this is to my right. I'm a huge fan of it. That color scheme is really cool. Apogee. My mom said Ford stock is $6.85, and it sounds like she's saying it tanked, or maybe
really?
or went down. I don't know. I might be misinterpreting
it's-
that.
So it was down like a lot, like over the course of the year, and over the course of Farley's tenure. It was up like a couple percent this morning after the news, but I don't know what's happened since then.
Interesting.
My computer's not letting me look.
Alex says, I'm going to start streaming Rocket League now. Yeah, you definitely should do it, Alex. Rocket League is a great game to stream, and it's about to become even better, I'm sure, when it becomes free to play by the end of the summer.
Okay, so today the stock started up like it was at 690.
Okay.
Which it was closed at 669 yesterday.
Okay.
And it went down throughout the day it never went lower than yesterday's close, but it's slowly going back up at 684 right now. So.
Huh.
Curious.
Stocks. I liked it when they at least had to pretend to adhere to reality.
Yeah.
I am not doing good this race.
Do better.
I'm trying. I guess I'm more of a roval guy than an oval guy.
Yeah, there you go. Rovolioni.
What does roval like mean? Like, why is it called roval? Is it?
I think it's a portmanteau. For like round oval.
The last oval was like there were
got,
like
one side
twists and
that's-
turns and stuff. I guess maybe not twists. Maybe not twists.
Road course.
Oh, road oval? Yeah, that would make sense.
I don't know. To be honest.
I think it stands for Rowdy Oval.
Yes. Rambunctious. oval.
Rambunctious Oval. We solved it.
NASCAR. I need to start watching actual races on TV.
Yeah.
Now that I've played this game a little bit, I feel like I maybe appreciate it just a little more.
Yeah, that's true. It's just so long. So it's just such a time investment. That's the same goes for any sport. Just a lot of time investment.
You like investing time?
No, it's one of my least favorite things in the entire world, actually. It stresses me out more than anything else in my life. I think about it nonstop.
Okay, I'm about to do my first road this game. See how this goes. You know, when I first started playing this, I felt like the controls were slightly different, but now if you ask me, I couldn't tell you.
You mean from the previous iteration?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they copy and pasted this game for the most part.
That I think maybe yeah. Also, I probably play on different settings than we were playing.
That's true. It's true as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's a good game. It's just identical to the last game.
Yeah.
But it is good. The last game was good. But the last game didn't have ads in the loading screens. So I don't know why that annoys me so much, but it really does. It really, really does.
So was this mostly just updated for like the people and the teams and the cars?
It must be. It must just be roster.
Reflect reality.
Yeah, it must just be roster changes. I cannot imagine. I mean, I'm sure they have like all of these games. They have like one feature that they're like, it's like, whoa, windshield cracks are way more realistic in this version. That's not a real thing. I made that up, but like it's something like that. I'm sure. Because there's always one thing that they really hang on, but like, gun to my head, I cannot tell you what it could possibly be.
Right. Which is fine.
Yeah, it is fine, but it would have been more fine if they just would have not made a new game and charged $60 for it. Just put out 20. In fact, I'm quite sure they did this with the last one, where they just put out a DLC for the new roster changes. I feel like just every sports game should just do that for like 3 or 4 years at a time and make huge changes for like the next like game. But
yeah,
they'll never do it because people like me, quite frankly, will still buy every version of the game because people are idiots.
Man, one thing we are sort of really bummed out about this year that we haven't been able to do is, I mean, the races are open up north. We wanted to do that, but it just doesn't seem like the best idea to take our kid there right now.
Yeah.
But also, like, we went to the Chelsea Fair last year and watched the Demolition Derby, and that was awesome. That's something that we're all like super bummed that we can't go see, because that's just not happening. That fair is just not happening this year.
Yeah, that seems like it would be awesome.
Because that we might have like made an exception for and found a way to like be super safe about it.
Right. Right.
Man,
Celica,
that was so much fun to watch.
Celica GT says, you're running OBS, right, Skyway? Yes, I am. However, So it's just vanilla OBS, but it is on a Mac. It is the Mac version. But so a lot of you guys might be excited to know, I have accelerated my timetable for getting a gaming PC. I mentioned this on the last stream too, but for anybody who missed it, so I'm hopefully going to be getting a gaming PC very soon. I don't know if I'm going to be using it much for the stream right away, if at all, but I'm going to at least have it to start getting used to Windows world again. I'm sure that's going to make me want to throw things through Windows, but that's fine. It is what it is. Haha! I didn't even. That was unintentional, but it works.
I don't have the patience to continue to try to hit the practice goal on the road course, even though I'm within a second of it.
Yeah, it's
such a
I
long
mean,
course.
sometimes it's just not doable. Like, sometimes you just need a better car. I mean, maybe it is doable for some people, but
This one's totally doable, but I just don't want to spend
yeah.
5 to
Yeah.
8 to 10 more minutes. Yeah,
Just trying over and over and over and over again.
being frustrated at like being like half a second shy.
Ooh, good showing from Northern Thunder and NASCAR fan here. NASCAR dude, I'm sorry, NASCAR dude. Well, let's see. Alex is losing his mind about birds singing and flowers blooming and pulling katanas.
Birds?
Yeah.
Birds
Patrick's
aren't
here.
real.
What's up, Patrick? Patrick says sup. Oh, and Cars is here too. What's up, Cars?
Hey guys.
How's it going, guys? Cars is eating peanut butter toast. That sounds good.
Oh,
Roval
that's-
equals road course oval.
There we go.
Nice. Car says, I saw the Forza stream the other day where DJ joined. I was laughing because you had no clue who he was. Yeah, it seemed like I didn't mean to be disrespectful or anything, and I don't think I was. But yeah, I mean, it was kind of wild, pretty cool. If I do say so myself. Let's see. Still talking
Remember
about the
when we
MK2 rockets in GTA 5. What's that, John?
Remember when we played Mario Kart last week? You and Zach?
I do remember that. That was a good time.
3 people all playing together?
That was a good
fun.
time. Alex says this game's just made for ads. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could say differently, but the biggest change by far is the fact that there are now ads in the loading screens. That is easily the biggest change between the last version of this game and this version of this game. Easily.
Yeah.
Cars says, okay, but to be fair, so Cars has a lot more experience with this game than I do. And according to Cars, the person, in Heat 5,
Yes.
the cars feel a little heavier and more realistic if you're using a wheel. So that's fair, because I don't use a wheel.
That's cool.
But, that's fair, that's fair.
Need to get a wheel.
Yeah.
Or not.
Yeah, I'm,
It's just, for me, if I just can never get it comfortably set up where it's like, actually feels like it should. know?
Yeah, agreed. Oh, we got a new Hoosier. What's up, Hoosier? Do you do any
Nice.
iRacing? I do not. I have not tried iRacing yet, but I feel like you guys are gonna force me to once I get a gaming PC. So I probably will eventually. And then I saw, I think it was Hoagie said, make sure to get Game Pass Ultimate, which I already have Game Pass Ultimate, and I'm very excited to take advantage of that, as well as the countless ridiculous Steam sales, which I always hear about that I've never been able to take advantage of. I want to have a library of 600 games that I'm never gonna play too.
Man, I just want more Star Wars games.
Agreed. I want more good Star Wars games. I am terrified that this Star Wars Squadrons game is going to be really bad. It's giving me vibes that it's going to be really bad. But I hope I'm wrong.
What's giving you those vibes about it?
I mean, the just everything I've seen of it. It just seems like I guess it doesn't seem bad. It just seems like one of those games that's like not fully fleshed out. It's like it seems like they had an idea and they're like, this is a really cool idea, but we're not sure how to make a full game out of it.
It's gonna be like really cinematics heavy.
Yeah, and just kind of, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. I will be wrong again. Oh, sorry, NASCAR dude. But what I really want is I want either a Knights of the Old Republic remake or a sequel. Ideally a sequel. I'm fine with remakes.
Carry on that story and create some Star Wars canon while we're at it.
Yeah, or a midquel in between KOTOR 1 and 2 and continue on the story of Revan. That's what I really would like to see.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Because Revan doesn't show up at all in KOTOR 2, and he's like probably the most legendary Star Wars character of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Outside of like the main cast.
Right.
I just saw in the chat, Alex says, can I get a follow on Twitch, please? Yeah, I'll give you a follow. Of course. After this race, though, obviously, so I don't run into a wall. Also, I wasn't even really paying attention to how I got into first place, but I will take it.
First place is good.
Yes, it is. I also probably should have mentioned this is definitely going to be the last race. Because we generally only do this from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock Eastern Time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a block. It's a calculated block. Block of the century. Oh, that was an AI. I would have slammed him into the wall. I was trying to be nice because I thought it was somebody in the game. Bowman, get out of here, Bowman. You are done.
Are you excited for our learning session, Eric? pick and roll?
I mean, I probably am not going to be attending that.
Are you already all?
Yeah,
up on it?
yeah, we've been using it for a little while. We were the guinea pigs, basically. Yeah, no, it's really not that bad.
Okay, that's good. If you're not fuming mad over.
I mean, I'm fuming mad that every product. You know what? I'm not even gonna. Yeah. I mean, everything we have to use sucks an equal amount. I'll leave it at that. So, but it's no worse. It's no worse than it was. Just different.
Technology.
Yeah, it's bad.
Have you ever been to Sault Ste. Marie locks?
If I have no memory of it. It feels like a place that I probably have been when I was really young, but I don't remember it at all, if that is true.
We went up last week over my vacation, and we watched a freighter go through the locks. It was really cool.
Oh, nice.
It's amazing how they just like are able to like raise and lower 1,000-foot ships.
Yeah, I can't even. Yeah, I can't even really imagine that. I would love to see that in person one day.
So yeah, from our cottage is about a 4-hour drive from here, and then it was like another hour and a half drive to get there. It's at the top of the UP.
Oh, I guess. Oh, so then I for sure have never been. I didn't realize it was in the UP. I've never been to the UP.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What the heck, man?
I know. I have absolutely no interest. Seems like it's awful up there.
No, it's pretty great.
I mean, I guess I just mean it seems like cold and just with like. I'm sure it would be. I would love it if I was much more outdoorsy, but I'm not.
Yeah, it depends on what you're looking for in your spare time.
Yeah, like I can do outdoorsy stuff in very short bursts, but a place 6 hours up north, I don't know. Oh, oh man, I really tried to take him out. That backfired hard. No, I like colored lights too much to be that outdoorsy. I like things like colored lights too much.
That's fair.
What I would love to do though is those like resort places in I assume not America, but where it's like a really nice place, but oh my god, hold on, I gotta focus here. Stop! What? Come on! Like 100 feet away from the goal and somebody wrecked. Yeah, but it's like an insanely nice place, but it's like overlooking like a jungle. Like I'm sure you've seen those places. Like I would absolutely love to check out some place like that.
Oh man, my dream is like Stadium 1 was underwater.
Same. Those would be awesome too. Those would be amazing too.
The best.
Yeah. But only if it was shallow enough to where I could like I mean, I assume it would have to be. But, like, I'd have to be able to see the surface. Because if, like, something started to crack, I'd have to know I'd be able to swim up and not die. Even though that's so unlikely, that would never happen in a million years, that would be my rule. This Boucher, Bobby Boucher in front of me here is really annoying me. I had this in a bag. Oh, your audio is coming through crazy, John. It's very digitized.
Fair.
Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna... Oh, come on. I'm gonna finish in 3rd? That's stupid. 5th?! Well, that's extremely annoying. Oh, well, at least NASCAR dude ended in front of me. So that's good. I'm happy about that.
Mine is?
John, I can, like, barely understand what you're saying.
Hello, I'm from Mars.
Can you... Does it, like, sound like that to you, John? I literally can barely understand what you're saying. Let's see. Patrick said, Eric, I had a great finish at Glen in Heat 4. Very nice. Hoosier said, I'm trying to go road to pro, but I just started streaming. Nice. 12 followers from 50?
Okay, am I back?
Yeah, that sounded better. That sounded normal.
Disconnected several times for me.
Oh, you know, weird. Maybe it's not really. I don't know. But,
Well, Eric, I have to hop off because I have to hop.
It sounded like John said he needed to hop off. Which is, that's okay because I do as well. Because it is 4, so that is the end of the stream. I think John just dipped, but thank you, John, for joining me today. Let me catch up on the chat here real quick. Patrick said, can you do an online lobby? I was doing an online lobby. But unfortunately we are done now. Cars says, if you do iRacing, I can't wait to race with you. Same, Cars. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be so bad at it, though. Guaranteed. Let's see. Alex says, my cousin has that 600 game library. He's 20. He plays Skyrim all night and day. That's the classic Steam user, I feel like. Car says, I can't wait for Star Wars Squadron. It looks sick. I hope it is. I think it has the potential to be sick. I'm just worried. I'm just scared because EA lets me down a lot. Alex says, I've said this like 3 times. Why are you in a Mustang? I didn't know I was, and I have no clue why. Alex says, when you get to read this, I'm going to start to lurk as I started streaming. All good, Alex. I'll shoot you a follow here after we finish up. Car says, one of the people in my league race only drives the 19 and a Camry. Or a Camaro? I don't know. He will never drive anything else. Top 10 best SpongeBob moments, but before, let's take a look at our sponsor, says Patrick. Can you also follow me on Twitch, Eric? Yes, for sure. I can do that. Car says, I'll be streaming Thursday for the SRR NASCAR Heat 5 League. We'll be racing at Kansas in trucks and Xfinity. Very nice. Everybody go check Cars out in that league race. Ogie says, Rubbin is racing. That is true. Cars' race is at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Patrick is also going to stream the league races. Yeah, Cars said when I was having mic issues is because the mic was muted. That happens. that happens for sure. Alex says, can you raid if I'm still going to be live? Yeah, but I don't know how many people it'll actually bring over. It might only be like a handful because a lot of the viewers are from YouTube and a lot of the viewers are from the Autoblog homepage. But yeah, throw your raid after this. Let's see. Hoagie says throw controller. You guys didn't see, but I dropped the controller as soon as I lost because I was very angry. But anyway, so thank you for watching, everybody. This was the official Autoblog.com live stream. Every Tuesday and Thursday from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, we get on Twitch and YouTube, and we stream racing and driving games. Except for this Thursday, it's a rare exception. This Thursday, we're starting 1 hour late. We are starting at 3 p.m. instead of 2 p.m. this Thursday. Hold on, this music is screwing me up. Yeah, so 3 to 4 this Thursday, we're doing some Rocket League, so that's always a good time. Make sure to check out the website if you're interested. It's autoblog.com. We got all the latest and greatest automotive news and reviews. A lot of you are watching on YouTube. If you're not, we do have a YouTube page as well. Tons of great videos on there. All over social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We have a podcast called the Autoblog Podcast that's easily searchable anywhere you listen to podcasts. What am I missing? We do have merch. It's at redbubble.com/people/autoblog. And actually, as of just today, we have some Autoblog face masks as well. So that is a brand new addition to the merch store. We've got some cloth masks with the Autoblog logo on them, so that's pretty cool. And then last but not least, the way that I have been signing off these streams is if you do have some extra money burning a hole in your pocket, consider donating to a charity that you think makes the world a better place. If you are not sure where to start there, we have a list of charities that we like in our Twitch bio. You can check it out there. But consider doing that. The world needs it right now. Let's see here. We're gonna throw out if I can even figure out how.
Why should it matter to you?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice numbers. They're not showing up. Oh, because I missed the X. Alex is playing some Rocket League. There's your follow. I will definitely follow you as well, Patrick. Let me. How do you raid someone? I'm not gonna lie, I very genuinely don't have any clue how to raid someone in this new like Twitch system. Cars, we already follow you. Come on, you were the OG. I'm sure we follow you. I'll double check. Yeah, oh yeah, we follow you, Cars. And then we'll oh, sick. Okay, I can do that. Boost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did it work?
The curtains closed, you took your
Yes, raid now. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. We are raiding Alex. Good luck in Rocket League, Alex. Patrick, I'm gonna follow you right now if you still watch. You are followed, Patrick. All right, so that is gonna. If anybody is still on this channel, that's gonna do it for the stream. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back on Thursday. Peace.
Swimming in our loneliness. I'll pick you up when you're falling down.